details. And we'll talk prices. All right, we'll talk prices. Let's see how we go. All right, guys, let's go into map number 3 of iCast, your freaking awesome replays. It's a special one. It's a 2v2. Down here in the bottom right-hand side, representing the Winter Clan, Winter GG, it is Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Up here, the teammate, also in the red, it is Dana. Dana, the Protoss player. Over on the left-hand side of the map, in the blue, we have Rad. It's pretty rad, hey, pretty rad. And the teammate of Rad over here in the blue, the also Protoss player, it is Good Drivers. So we've got Terran versus Protoss in the blue on the left-hand side of this map. And that's a 4-gate before Cybercore? What? Alright. What the hell are we gonna see here? Oh my god, wouldn't this be sick if we see concussive shell marauders off 2 barracks with zealots? Because normally zealots are shit because they're so slow. But if you've got concussive, your zealots are suddenly really good units, right? This, if they do this, I will be so happy. No, it's Stim and Marines. Oh, I'm so sad. That disappoints me. All right, Dina over here is like, I'm gonna make a zealot and a cybercore. Mark went for the hatch first. All right. So both sides are just chilling for now. No one's really making any crazy plays. We do have Chrono Boost on the Cybercore, a single Zealot. He's going to hang out. He's going to go for a little bit of a scout. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm very quickly going to pause this and just change a hotkey because I had to reset my standard profile. Oh, I can't do it because it's an older replay. Okay, never mind. G Fuel. GGG. What do we got? Twilight Council on the way here for Dina. Okay, and a 3rd gateway. Okay, 3rd gate, Twilight Council, Baneling Nest. All right. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, so these guys are going to be going Ling Bane and some sort of gateway comp. Good Drivers like, I am going to make Zealots and a Twilight. So it looks like it's going to be some sort of charge opening. Both sides on one base on this side of the map. We've got a ton of Marines from Rad as well. These Zerglings are going to run in. That pylon, it's pretending to be an Artosis pylon, but it's got so little surface area that it's probably completely fine. Every single probe pulled off the line. These Zerglings are like, holy shit, we didn't bet on this happening, mate. They all go down. Good Driver and Rad are like, yeah, we defended those 4 Zerglings. Get wrecked. Charge is actually now starting for Dina. And charge on the other side for Good Driver. Oh, you know, this seems amazing, right? Stim Marines, Charge Lot seems pretty good. So what's Stim Marines and Charge Lots not that good against, guys? What sort of unit could the other team maybe like make like 20 of and just automatically win the game? I don't know. I'm kind of scratching my head. I don't know what the Zerg player could possibly build to automatically win this game against this composition. This is yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Fortunately for our blue team, there's no Zerglings out just yet. He's droned to 34 workers, hasn't built a single Zergling, which means he can't make any Banelings. These Marines, unfortunately, left their Zealot tanking shield behind. They're going to start to push in now. Stim is done. We have a 2 Marine Stim push into the base. Charge not done for Dina just yet. 3 Zealots warping in. 3 Zealots versus 2 Marines and 3 Zealots. But Good Driver is like, nah, I'm going to fight the pylon rather than your units. Does decide to actually attack. Move. More Marines coming in. Oh my god, these Zealots of Dina fighting in the choke point. These Marines shooting a gateway. This guy's chasing an Overlord. Holy shit. Can we seriously sponsor these units to go into fucking school or something? They are so dumb. Yeah, let's shoot the gateway. That's going to be effective. God damn it. Bloody Marines, man. Luckily for the Protoss team, the teammate has decided to send 4 ridiculously high energy queens over, which he just happened to be hanging on to. Why not? Okay, I guess that works. The Marines are now being held. Good Driver's like, hey, I've got some more Zealots. Charge finishes up, so both sides now have charge. And we've got a little bit of a running battle here. Oh my god, the Zergling's getting massacred. We were talking, I think that unit I was talking about that's really good versus Zealots and Marines, I think it was definitely Zerglings, not Banelings. Oh god, hasn't landed a single transfuse. All 4 queens have died. Only 1 left is like, shit, we probably should have used that. Zerglings rallying in 2 or 3 at a time. Oh no. Dina's in trouble. Dina's like, I thought those queens were going to hang on for a long time. I was really relying on using that transfuse. Oh shit. I guess I make Stalkers now? I don't even know. I've got Charge, but the Zealots don't seem to be working. Rad with the Endless Marine Rally is like, get wrecked. Here's just a non-stop wave of Marines. This is the highest level of 2v2 strategy It's the one base all-in Marine charge lot. Now, fortunately for our team on the right, our Protoss player still has not figured out how to use Warp Gate or build a proxy pylon, and is literally rallying zealots to the front and then going back and boxing them and running them into the fight. Not the fastest way to reinforce. I kind of feel like if this Marines had a little bit more support, they would have already won the game by now. The Marines finally running in. Are they going to go for the probe line? If they can, oh my god, they're going to go for the pylons, going to try and get rid of these shield batteries. The gateway's getting depowered, but the Banelings and Zerglings managed to clean this up. Oh god, the Marines decide to hug the Baneling. Rad with the sick micro there. And I was talking about how 20 Banelings would automatically win the game. Apparently 1 Baneling will automatically win the game, guys. We've got a Roach Warren and a double Evo chamber on the way. Mark here not seeming to realize that they are literally under threat of dying right now. Is like, I better tech up, make more drones and upgrades. Oh my god, such a Zerg player. This is the Zergiest Zerg player I've seen in a while. Mark is like, I'm just going to make drones no matter what's happening. I don't give a shit about my teammate. And this is why people hate Zerg players as their teammates in 2v2. It's because the Zerg player only ever looks out for themselves. I don't know, I'm probably just making that up. I personally love a good Zerg player. It's always nice and entertaining to see someone building drones while you're being one base all in. You're like, thanks mate, that really helped. Good job, dude. These zealots are like, yeah, we're doing pretty well. These Marines still have not figured out how to get in the probe line. They're like, no, I'm gonna keep killing pylons. I think at any moment, a single Marine in that mineral line probably would have won this game. Oh god, don't do stim packs, not even once, guys. We just saw 7 Marines stim themselves into the deep red and a single zealot dice them all up. But good driver, continuing to support. Looks like the overwhelm is finally here. Oh god, I talked about it before. 2 Marines in the mineral line, the probes are starting to fall. More Marines coming in, but here we go, Banelings are here. Oh, Mark, yes, get those juicy, explosive Banelings on the face of this Terran player. Oh my god, why am I making erotic noises? I don't know, I just like seeing Banelings explode on things, okay guys? I'm not weird. Zealot's killing the mineral line at the same time. Dina's like, yeah, instead of chasing him down my ramp, could you maybe help my mineral line? Mark's like, nah, don't worry mate, I'm making roaches and a 3rd base. I'll add some more drones in the near future as well. Right now, Mark's like, I held off the attack. Don't worry, mate. Just probe back up and then help us out later in the game. It's okay that you're not really carrying any weight. Dean is shouting into the microphone saying, Mark, he's fucking killed every single worker. Can you fucking help? Mark's like, oh, sorry, dude. My bad, man. It's okay. I brought my queen over, though. Can she maybe transfuse your building or inject it or something? I could put some lava on your nexus to help you speed up your probe production if you want. Dina's like, no, that's fucking disgusting. Don't put your fucking babies on me nexus. I'm gonna leave this game, you lazy ass Zerg player. Mark's like, oh, that wasn't very nice. He wasn't really a team player, was he? It's okay, I've got a ton of roaches and banelings, and you know, my opponents have only just expanded behind this. They don't really have any workers. Maybe if I just make a shit ton of units, I can just fucking destroy them. You know what, let's rebuild some probes. I've got the shared resources. I've got 3 bases. I've got 2 more macro hatcheries on the way. I'm still building Zerglings rather than the mass roaches. It's a little bit of a problem. There's no roach speed. I don't believe in roach speed. I mean, I don't have a lair, I guess. Yeah, okay, no lair, why not? And here we go, we're going for the split attack. Rad's like, I'm gonna finish this Protoss. The Zealot's like, I'm gonna kill the Zerg. Mark's like, that's okay, we don't really care about the Protoss, there's fucking nothing up there. I'm very happy to fight you one at a time. Zerglings on the ramp, not the best way to do it, but then the Banelings come in and say, how about some acid in your face? The Zealots say, ah, no, you friggin' psychopath, why would you possibly pour acid in my eyes? These Marines like, it's okay guys, we killed 1 Overlord and stimmed ourselves into the deep red. This was worth it, guys. Marine lives matter. Jesus Christ, can you Terran players stop just sacrificing your Marines? My God, at some point, Terran needs to sign the fucking Convention on the Rights of Humanity and fucking not disgusting sacrifice all your soldiers warfare. These Terran players, no medevacs, just Marines stimming themselves into oblivion. They're so high on stims, they don't even realize they're going into their death. And Mark's like, it's okay, 1v2, mate. I'm gonna keep massing roaches and rolling you guys. Let's see. Good Driver's transition seems to have been adding 2 more gateways and making more charge zealots. So, okay. Has 2,400 gas banked up. Hasn't really thought about going for a Templar Archives and any Archons yet. Rad on the other side is like, you know what? I am gonna make more barracks, more expansions, and I'm gonna start making barracks in the middle of the map. Rad and Good Driver think they are so clever right now. They think they are so far ahead. They're high-fiving each other. They're making jokes about dumb Zerg Protoss teams. They're like, oh yeah, you know, Zerg Protoss teams, like, they have lasers, but they also have the claws. There's not a lot of good, really, jokes or puns or anything about Zerg Protoss teams, so they're kind of stretching on this one. He's like, oh, he killed me barracks. Oh, it's alright, we'll fuck him up, don't worry, man. Yeah, like, oh, that's a lot of Banelings. Zealots and Marines aren't really good for... Oh! Ow! Ow! Oh! A moves into the Banelings. Good Driver's like, oh, no, we'll be fine, man. It's 2v1. Like, we got this, bro. It's cool. The Marines are like, yeah, I mean, maybe I should micro a little bit. I guess I'll do some stims, some stutter step, like, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we got this game. I just took like 4 expansions and like 27 barracks. Winter Mark here is like, hey guys, so I hear it's a 1v2. What's that? What's this little shiny thing you got here? You know, I'm not big on wedding rings, but I am big on fucking killing shiny diamonds which power your entire fuck-off production. This single Zergling here, told to attack, is... Oh, Tosis! Pylon does finally go down. Mark's like, oh, so good driver, how's that transition going for you, buddy? I hear you guys like killing probes. Apparently I like killing probes too, you piece of shit. Rad's like, well, I've got 5 Marines to help out. Maybe I should have built some more production before building 16 expansions and a random barracks in the middle of the map. In the fucking middle of the map. 1v2! Fucking get in there. The Banelings are like, yeah, give us some of that explosive action. Every single probe goes down. Rad's pretty much on his own right now. There's 2 Void Rays which come out. They're like, hey, we'll kill 1 Zergling every 12 seconds. I think we'll slowly deal with this. Don't worry, Rad. I'll be over there in just a second to help. Rad's like, the expansion might be dead. I've got 3 Marines on my ramp. Make that 7 Marines. I don't know if it's enough to hold on. These Void Rays are like, oh, we turned down our overcharge to kill those Zerglings even slower. No worries, mate. Once again, Void Rays being used to high effectiveness. All of these gateways still looking incredibly sad with absolutely no power. Where the fuck was the tasteless pylon when you need one? These Marines like, it's okay, we'll hold the choke point. Oh, fuck, it's a Terran nightmare. Mark's like, get wrecked, you dickheads. You thought you were playing a 1v2. No, you were playing a 1 versus Mark. I mean, a 2 versus 1? 2 versus Mark? Fucking hell. I've cast so many long games today, I can't even make sentences anymore. Basically, Mark's winning a 2v1. He feels pretty good about himself right now. He feels like he has the largest EP, the most solid EP, and to be fair, he did actually build a nice economy. He's got 56 drones, he's got 1-1, he's got about 4,000 units railing across the map. Good drivers like, oh, I have a few Void Rays, not really achieving that much. I think Rad and Good Driver right now are doing the opposite of the high-fiving, the boasting, and the shit-talking they were doing earlier, or at least I like to imagine they were doing. I think right now they're contemplating the fact that they're losing a 2v1 to a ton of Zerglings, Roaches, and Banelings. Apparently, guys, Mass Zealot Marine, not the best versus Roach Bane. Maybe you need some splash damage or some higher tier units in future, I'm not sure. The Void Rays are like, can you fucking kill the rest of this base? They chase the Zerglings into the base. Just as they start attacking the SCVs, Mark decides to pull them away, and it seems like Rad has hung on for now. He's got a huge economy of 12 workers. We have a single probe down here for Good Driver, who says, I think I need a bit more gas. 2,300 gas. Yeah. You know, I wonder what would have happened if I built, you know, a casual 6 Archons, 6 or 7 Archons with that. I don't think Archons are good versus Ling Bane, Ling Roach. No, that would have been a silly choice. The Void Rays are going to come down and try to catch these. They turn on the overcharge, which gives absolutely 0 damage, but it also totally eradicates their ability to chase these Zerglings down. Rad is like, oh, we're actually fucked, aren't we? And it's slowly sinking in. Good Driver's like, no, I have Passion Rays. There's a whole bunch of them. These aren't Chad Rays, these are Passion Rays, because they're not as effective. A Chad Ray is a Void Ray which kills a lot of shit. These are Passion Rays. These are the ones you build which do absolutely fuck all. Rad's had enough. He's like, shit, man, I don't want to see my Marines die again. Mark's having a laugh. He's like, I've got a huge economy. 12 inches of Zerg economy. Pure, solid, non-stop mining. Full saturation. Look at this. Oh, look at that. There's too many drones. Oh, yes. He's bragging. He's stroking his economy. He's showing Good Driver his economy. He's like, look at it. I can throw these Zerglings away to kill a Nexus. It doesn't matter how many you can kill. I can build more. I don't give a shit. Good Driver's like, meh, meh. He's rocking back and forwards in his seat. He's making strange noises. He's a little bit upset that he's losing this game. He's going to go for the Passion Ray counterattack, but I can't really imagine it's going to do too much. I've got to be honest, guys. I feel like this is a passion-fueled counterattack. It's where he's dreaming. Good Driver's saying, you know, I have big dreams, I have big hopes, and I don't just throw in the towel like that. I'm going to go for it. Other people would have given up, but not me. Welcome to Passion Ray City. Destination fucked. And that's where this hatchery is going right now. These overlords going down. He finally turns on the overcharge at a time when it's actually useful against the armored hatchery and overlords. He's going to take down the hatch. And here comes 26 Void Rays, and he says, I think I can win this fight. Bring it on, dickheads. The Void Rays are like, oh. Unfortunately, being fueled purely by passion does not win you games. Good Driver taps out. Mark takes the win, but he stays in the game. He says, did I just win 1v2? Yes, I did. He rubs his nipples victoriously. He says this definitely didn't come down to the fact that I didn't help protect my opponent's mineral iron. I was kind of droning while we were being one base all in. But the upside is I get to feel like a fucking hero at the end of it. So high five to Mark. Of course, special mention to Dina, who took one for the team. Let's remember, guys, Dina, the teammate who loses, gets angry because their opponent doesn't help them as much as they would like. But it's their sacrifice that allows the 1v2 to be possible. So GG, well played, Mark. Dina, you're a fucking hero. Your sacrifice has allowed Mark to feel like a superhuman with pecs the size of fucking boulders, gigantic fucking quads which he crushes coconuts between. Mark's a badass right now. Mark just got his replay cast where he 1v2'd some cocky douchebags who started mass expanding on the map and building barracks in the middle. He's feeling pretty good about himself, so thank you for that one, Dina. GG.